episode got an update. So let's get to it. I'm excited to see where the story is going to go from here because this is part 17, you know what I'm saying? All right, part 17, book 4, chapter 2. Oh wait, I forgot because I saw this thing on the bottom where it shows like continue playing, and I pressed it and it actually continued the story. Again, that's something new. I didn't like really know how it was gonna go, but still, I didn't actually read book 4, chapter 1. So we're gonna read that first, and then we're gonna go into book 4, chapter 2. Giblet managed to master his newfound strength during the fight against Frieza and Goku Black, and drove them away with Vegeta's help. However, yeah, that is Majin Vegeta. Hey, you okay? This is nothing. Just worry about yourself. Oh Lord, okay. Hey, there you are. What's going on this time? Yeah. Okay, and then Goku finally shows up. Just Giblet. My voice is also not warmed up, by the way. I just woke up. And Vegeta? So, Kakarot's here. Why is Vegeta here? Why are you here? What happened with Hit and the others? Oh, that. We went at it for a while, but they wound up letting me go. Not sure if it's cause I managed to convince them or not. But all I know is I'm glad they did. If they really wanted to stop me, I wouldn't have been able to get away you a whole lie and half. Like, maybe Hit would have been able to stop you at like Gohan and like Cabba's levels of power at that time. There's no way they would stop you, bro. Come on. Okay, now I've got a question. Shallot's gone, but Vegeta's here, and you're both really banged up. What the heck happened? Well, after we went ahead of you, we ran into Vegeta here, and yeah, now we gotta explain everything to Goku. So, you guys fought together and managed to drive away Frieza and Black. Having them show up was pretty bad luck. But it looks like that fight taught you how to control that new power of yours, which is nice. So, now we know Giblet can control that power. So, the drawbacks of it shouldn't really affect him anymore, since he now knows how to, weaponize it. You can tell? Sure can. I know how strong those guys are. So if you didn't get a handle on it, neither of you would be standing here. If I had to guess, I'd say Vegeta played a hand in that. See, that fool rush to his death pissed me off. That's it. Well, as much as I'd like to keep chatting about all this, don't you need to catch up with to Shallot? I can't read. Oh yeah, you're right. And he's down for the count. I mean, he was throwing hands though, so it makes sense as to why he'd be exhausted. You okay? Maybe you should rest up a bit. There's no time for that. I gotta meet up with Shallot. Hold on, Giblet. Yes. Take this. Oh, he just gave him energy. Hey, alright, and this is crazy because it's not just Vegeta, this is Majin Vegeta giving him energy. That's crazy. Did you just give me some of your ki? Of course I did. If you went to Zahha's in a pitiful state, he'd flatten you in an instant. You know, that doesn't leave you with a lot of energy to work with, Vegeta. Shut up! I'll catch up with you both later, so just get going already! Got it. I owe you one. Don't get any funny ideas. I'm not interested in being buddy-buddy with you. I've got scores to settle. I've got scores to settle with Zahha and Shallot. But you're not getting off the hook either. I planned to deal with you before, going back to my original time. But that won't be possible if if you wind up getting obliterated by Zahha. That's why I gave you some of my ki. Don't you dare waste it. By dying on me, Giblet. I hear you. That's not gonna happen. Guess we better get going. It's time. Right. It's time, boy. Also, again, sorry that I'm not, Look, man, I just woke up. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know, the Switch 2 came out. I got it. I did a stream. That's why my voice is kind of gone. That's why I'm like, so. He's actually back. I don't know how long it's been since we actually fought Zahha. He's actually back. Crazy. Crazy. All right, let's go. Like, he's actually back. Like, are we really nearing the final battle? Yeah, we gotta find the Omnificence Crystal. According to the radar, Zahha should be around here. So where the heck is he? I don't see him anywhere. Which means he's below. Okay, Shallot. I knew it. He's deep inside this cave. I can smell him. It's finally happening. I'm gonna beat the living daylights out of Zahha and stop him once and for all. But not because I think he's a bad guy. And like, I mean, Zahha's going crazy, man. Like, he might just be a bad guy. I'm gonna fight Zahha, and I'm gonna do it my way. We were in there. We were in a cavern. Is this? So, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you, Shallot. Yes. That is Zahha. He's finally back. It's been a while since we've met face to face like this. It's good to see you looking so well. We both know you don't mean that. I'm here to stop you, Zahha. Normally, I'd say you have no chance. But I think we're past such statements. You foiled my plans countless times, and escaped from the brink of death just as often. You always find a way to keep coming back. At first, I thought you were just lucky, but now I know it's more than that. You've persisted through your own strength. So, I'll do you the courtesy of not looking down on you. I'll no longer let myself become careless or conceited. You will die by my hand. And no one will be able to find this place to intervene. This is it, Shallot. The final battle? Hey, hold on. Whoa. You've got it all wrong, Zahha. Oh, do I? I didn't come here to beat you or be beaten. I said I'm here to stop you. As your friend. See, my man Shallot still believes in you. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I think one cool thing about the release of Dragon Ball Daima is it really put into perspective like the notion of demons, right? Obviously in the Dragon Ball universe. And not all demons are evil, right? And even if they are, some of them can be turned good. A prime example of that would be technically Piccolo, right? So now knowing, because pointy ears on stuff, Zahha, he's absolutely a demon, right? But it doesn't necessarily mean that he has to be evil because he's a demon, right? So, and even if he is truly evil, it doesn't mean that he can't turn over a new leaf. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to, like, you know, save him. If not, then we gotta stop him. So, yeah. My friend. Did you just call me your friend? That's right. I always knew you were an idiot, but I didn't think you were this hopeless. Let me take this opportunity to tell you this once, with no ambiguity. I can't read. There has never been a single solitary instance where I've been your friend. I pretended to be an ally as it was a necessary part of my plan. It was all a ruse, nothing but lies. I don't care about lies or ruses. It doesn't matter what you think, because I believe we're friends. So there. Talking to you is so infuriating. I can feel myself losing my own sanity. If you want to blather on like an idiot, do it in the other world. I can't remember the last time we had a go at it. Let's start off with this. Bring it, Zahha! Oh, that man said we building up to it. Here's Super Saiyan. That's crazy. He didn't even have to go all the way to Super Saiyan Blue. That man said, here's Super Saiyan. In truth, I should have just picked Shallot, but hey, whatever. Gabba, you going. You're starting off as Super Saiyan anyway, so you know what I'm saying? But, it really does feel like now we're getting to the final battle. If not, like in this part, like, you know, where we're on part 4. Or not part 4, sorry, book 4. If not here, then, probably, like, within the next few books. So, like, we're really coming down to it, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's definitely more that can happen in the story. So, I'll be shocked if part 17 isn't the final part. We'll see. Oh, wait, whoa, you are doing damage. Whoa. He has a main ability that doesn't have a name. Legends team, what are y'all doing? All right, throw. And there we go. Like, didn't have to transform. Here you go, Kappa. Yes, the power of a Super Saiyan. But, yeah, he still doesn't have a main ability with a name. That kind of worries me. Especially because, actually, it's crazy because Zahha is playable. He's attainable. You can get Zahha for free. So, the fact that he doesn't have a main ability with the name is kind of crazy. All right, moving on. Hey, all the crystals, all of them. All right, next up, green unit. All the power. All hands. Oh, they are going at it. Okay, he's down. All right, let's see. Pretty good. Making light of me is just asking for trouble. Oh yeah, I forgot, you know, you got the swords. In that case, let's kick it up a notch. And Super Saiyan 2, we building up to it, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're really building up to it. Super Saiyan 2. That's nowhere near a challenge. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm just getting started. Hey, he didn't waver. I'll show you what I can do in this form. And then we go from there. So, yeah, he's actually, like, building up to it. Okay, so, we got Super Saiyan 2. We'll throw in Goku because, you know, he got his Zenkai, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't want to rush this either. Like, I really want to take my time with the story. Also, I think I just realized, too, I still have my gameplay audio off. So, I got to put background music. In the next video, I'll make sure to turn the OST on. Like, the actual indie music. All right, let's get it. Like, it really does feel like we're starting to get to the final battle. But it's just, I have a feeling like something is gonna, like, happen that's gonna, like, keep this story going. Especially because, we got the inclusion of Dragon Ball Daima, so, I don't know, man. Man, look, you gotta give that ability a name. Like, that was, perfect vantage. And bam, there we go. All right, let's keep it going. And there we go. Zahha down. Look at him. Look at him. That's Super Saiyan Blue. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure what next battle will be Shallot like pushing to Super Saiyan 3. Like, I really, really do hope it's him going through every form. Like that, I think that'd be really cool, personally speaking. Oh, perfect. Nice, got all that. And we're at 11,000 crystals. I actually got to 12,000 crystals, but we had the Zenkai for Goku, which brought me down 2,000, so, yeah. Come on, Zahha, you gotta step it up, bro. You gotta step it up. Gotcha that time. Oh, dear. And he healed. If I keep taking damage like that, I won't be long for this world. Wait, is that? Yes, that's right. It's the same healing magic I used on you over and over each time you got yourself beaten to a pulp. Oh, I remember, and I definitely appreciated it. But I doubt you can use it forever. If I just keep hitting you, that magic will run out, Actually, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it even more, I forgot. Like everything just feels so perfectly timed in a way when it comes down to Dragon Ball Daima and Dragon Ball Legends, right? Again, just getting all that extra information about the demons, like I don't remember if we had like a concrete like statement from Zahha with him being a demon. I'm pretty sure that we didn't, but now more than ever, it's like super solidified. Because one, again, pointy ears, we know that's a trait of demons, and two, he uses magic, and we know magic is tied with the demons. So I don't think that there's really any room for doubt now, but still. Well, you actually remembered. That's very good for someone as thick-headed as you. Mind if I keep things easy for you? Okay, so still Super Saiyan 2. Up in Super Saiyan 3. Time to take Super Saiyan 3 for a spin. Ah, there we go. It has returned. The audacity. Why isn't he using his full power? Is he trying to test my true strength? I can't speak. Are you trying to make a fool of me, Shallot? Hell no! I've never been more serious. Here I come, Zahha! And we go from there. To be continued. Okay, since the game naturally have that as a stopping point, I'm going to stop here, right? Because I can tell like it's definitely gonna ramp up from here. So, and also I want to make sure that when we progress with the story, I actually have the in-game music on. So again, I apologize for not having it on in this one, but still, just knowing that we finally caught up with Zahha, and it finally feels like the story is leading towards an actual like finale, really freaking cool. Really freaking cool. And it kind of hurts a little bit because I've been covering this story for like 7 years now, and it really does feel like we're finally getting towards the end. So we'll see what happens. Whether, again, it happens in book 4 or not, we'll see. But it feels like part 17 is gonna be like the finale, which is gonna be pretty cool. But I do want to know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on the story mode so far? And also, don't spoil anything in the comments either. Obviously, I haven't gotten to, you know, the next part of the story and all that stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen, so please don't spoil it in the comment section below. But still, I do want to know your thoughts on the story so far in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.